Picked up Farm Manager 2021 as it came out with the full version. And I've gone through, I've kind of played some of the campaign, kind of got my wits about me on how this game works. I think what I want to do now is try a free mode and just kind of do my own things. And I don't have to follow what I have to do, and I can try and see if I can make it work on my own. I haven't done this before, so let's take a look at here. New Farm 2021. Not sure what we want to call this one, but we'll say Aspinator farming, because that's about as creative as I can be. Defaults on medium. Start with 1 million. Fires, accidents, electricity. Yeah, I don't mind any of those. Adds a little bit more to it. Monthly wages, medium. It's really hard not to throw this on easy and give it a try that way. Cash, animal production, $1 million. Let's just go all medium. I do want to try at some point doing a hard and maybe an extreme, but for right now, let's try medium. I figure if I can win at medium, then it's good to do the next challenge. Sure. Alright, so here we are with our, I guess, main starting location, just like in the campaign. We start out in our little box. I'm assuming we'll be able to expand and play with some of this stuff. I don't think we can do any of it because we aren't in that. It's not within our box, our ownership area. Man, I gotta remember how to start all this. Upgrade. Oh man, let's upgrade that. Probably something I could have done in the campaign I didn't know about. So I know we're gonna need roads. We're gonna need our social. We'll work up into production. All the fun things. Parking, important. So I'm gonna lay out some what I want to do with the fields. I think then I can work around where I want to put everything else on here also. I'm hoping, I can't remember how this worked with the trees, but hopefully with the trees, yeah, they go away with this, so perfect. So we go max. Oh, that is bigger than what they do in the campaign, so that's cool, but we're not going to go that big. I want to go, I would like to do 4x4, 8 across. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 across, and yeah, about that'll give us. If I go right like this, it'll give me about 2 hectares. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the same over here. And I want to do that for fields. Let's put in dirt road. I don't know why, something about when you're around the fields, I like having the dirt road. Also, for some reason, I like to leave a space between that and the main road for, I don't know, a ditch purpose, I guess. I'm not really sure why I do that, but put that in there. Now we're going to need storage. Where are we? Warehouses. We need all kinds of warehouses. What do we have? We got to keep track of the money situation here too. Starting out, I think we'll just run with this. And trying to think where I want to put all this stuff here. To make sure. Just to make sure that we can catch everything. Straw hay, we are going to need one of those. Of course, that's got a much bigger area that it can cover. Alright, so we also are going to need... we don't need that quite yet. I guess actually we do. Let's get all of the warehouses in place. Garages. Alright, and our first dilemma, we need power for all of this stuff, so can... Where's that? Perfect. And we'll add it in there. Add in. Oh, why isn't there one here? I think we lost power. Let's pull. Oops. Oh, they put a big line in there. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go around. We go this way anyway, so let's go to there. Okay. And going. That's probably not super efficient, but it's going to do the job. All right, we're going to get... We really only need seasonal at the moment. But we are going to want to put in full-time here soon enough. Let's do... I know we're going to need certain things here for animal stuff, so we're going to do carrot. And we don't have any carrot. We're going to do... Where to go here? The beet seed, and we're going to do oat. But we are going to need grass, I believe, also at some point here. So we'll keep making them as we need. As far as animal pens, that'll be the next thing we're going to need, and that'll give us manure, which we can use for that. So now that we have that, let's go. We need some seeds. So let's do carrot seed. Good thing price is low right now on that. And we will find oat seed and... There's our beet. So we'll buy that. And need all of this stuff. And right now we're going to need some equipment. So let's get our tractor. Put that in. I like having two tractors. We're also going to need to get going here. Some tools. Need a plow. Doesn't matter where it goes. We're going to need... we will need a baler. We're going to need a mower. And let's get it all. Probably gonna need that cultivator, but let's go so we can get things kind of rolling here. Get our seeder. And we're gonna need a lot of things. Cultivator, fertilizer, that. Yeah, probably gonna need another pad here by the time we're all done. Trailer with water. That was another one. And let's go here. Spreader, seed drill. What else are we missing? Everything. Sprayer, gotta of course have a sprayer. And so what I'm gonna do, I think we got maybe enough here to get rolling on a few things. So let's get build one of those. Make sure we got all this. Alright, we got workers. I think that'll be fine for now. Okay, what else do we need? Okay. Worst part about this game is trying to find how you want to set everything up. Of course, we need more power. What's this one doing? Oh, there we go. We still need to get power over here. So we'll do that. Make it look okay. And we want to bring power down to here. Let's do the same thing we did on the other side. Okay. That'll do the job. Alright, then we're going to need one of these. And yeah, we're getting to the harvesting of things now. Oops. Hit the right button this time. Okay. So with this house, we do have people that should be ready to work, I'd imagine. Oh. I'll take up that spot. Alright. What else am I missing? And then just the big guy. What are we at? 50? Yeah, we got lots of money yet. So we might as well get our combine. We don't need the big guy quite yet, so we'll stick with this guy. I don't know if he'll fit here. Nope. That'll work. That'll work. Now we're just waiting for people now. Got how many people here? They should probably just get to work. But if they don't, I'm going to find people that will. Let's see if that makes a difference. Alright. There we go. Someone's doing something for a change. Alright, another thing I like to do here is look at here. We can kind of look at doing our research, get our little schooling in, and that'll help with a few things. Reduce our bills. Sure. We can have lots of those. Put a little bit of urgency in these guys. Alright, so I'm going to look at what else we have in here. So we've got a couple of fields. We'll do more fields. I think we're going to build the fields out this direction. And this will all end up being field out here. Over here, though, I'm going to start throwing in, I believe, animals. And then probably production and stuff will go up here until we can expand or whatever we need to do. So we get a couple animal sheds in here. Let's see what we have. Chickens. Gotta get that rolling for some eggs and meat. Beekeeper. Ostrich. Eggs and meat. Fish. Cow. That nut milk is just insane for money making between the milk itself and making cheese. Sheep are decent for the mutton and for the milk and meat. They are the wool, so you get a few things out of them. Goat, they just like to produce a ton of milk, and then of course the meat. So let's go back to see how we want to lay all this out. because we got a very weird kind of layout here already. Let's go. So we got ostrich. We're gonna start with like a couple cow beside each other here, and then we'll do cow shed. Wild boar. I think the wild boar is supposed to be pretty good meat also. So put a couple of those in. And oh, it's not kind of quite fit in there, of course. That's right. So let's build our road here. Well, let's worry about this here for now. I did notice paved roads do make everybody drive faster, so that is kind of a big deal. The downside to me having the dirt roads in here for that. Alright, so we do need, let's get some milk production going. For those, we're going to feed them. We have oat, we're going to have beet, and we're going to have to get grass and everything going also for that. We need animal people. And come here. So we might have to buy some food right off the bat here, just to get them going. It's not the end of the world. I'm not really paying too much attention to their stats. We're gonna do sheep. Of course, we're not growing anything that's gonna feed the sheep. What do we have here? Crop, I think, is a big one. Okay, so we're gonna use a lot of crops. So we'll do that. Gonna get some. We'll buy some grass and hire some more people. Sure. And, oh yeah, forgot these guys can go all the way up. Manufacturing, animals, fire. Now I think you can get rid of the machine thing, and but I think once they're working here, they should always be working here, so I'm not too worried about that. Wheat, soy, peas, of course. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get another field going. And we better grow. It doesn't take much. We can get a ton of grass pretty quickly. So let's get grass going. All right, so let's find out what we need. Give ourselves kind of a good start here. And let's go over, we'll find our grass seed. Good price for that. All right, now with the cows, what we're going to want also for storage is manure, because we're going to want to get into the manure fertilizing. That'll fit there nicely. They'll get fed once that all shows up. I'll even boost them some grass, some crop. Perfect. So we'll see where that kind of gets us for a little bit. Let's boost this up. There's our delivery. Cool. So what's nice to have here is our logistics building. We'll get a we need a vet clinic, probably logistics building. This will give us our own trucks and everything to kind of get things moving around also. Greenhouse, big greenhouse. So yeah, let's build one of these. Seems like the silliest thing in the world. See, I'm just trying to get the most coverage. See how that works. Got that there. Starting to build up. Once we get a little bit more manure, I'm going to switch over to manure for fertilizing. I'll have to get a manure spreader yet, though I don't have one of those. What's going on here? Already have to call the vet. What is the vet clinic worth? 18. Not horrible. Yeah, we're going up. Oh, that's actually not a horrible spot. Yeah, so it's going to be. So hopefully we get some milk production. We can make some money off that. That's kind of going to be our main kind of income source, really, until we get enough money again to build some production items. So yeah, that's it's kind of the start of this game. Kind of getting it laid out, kind of getting it set up. Honestly, the fields, I really look towards feeding animals, making that cost less. Animals that also in return provide the manure, which then you can fertilize those fields with to save you money, and then you make your main source of income from the animals that way until you get bigger and you get more fields, and then you can get into selling. You make a lot more production from the fields. So get that out of the way. Then all of a sudden you need more fields because you're trying to produce things in the production line of mills and making jam or making flour or making all those type of things. So lots of things to do in here. You can even get into seed production. See, I haven't got there with the campaign or anything yet, but I got the mill, slaughterhouse, of course, milk processing plant. The thing I find about these, unless they fix it in an update, but when you're running one of any of these processing plants or production plants, you can only do one thing at a time. So I know like you almost have to have like 2 or 3 production plants in order to make multiple things at the same time. So it's kind of irritating that way. Or remember to go in and switch it up with whatever supply you have or the market's doing or whatever. So, but yeah, there's lots of different production for sure. Even run your own, get a wind turbines and produce money that way. So there's lots of cool things in this game, for sure. But I think that's going to conclude this video as we got started on this. And we'll finish up here for today. If you're interested or you enjoy this at all, we're going to see where this farm is going to go. Subscribe or stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next one.